Did you know your home's energy can influence your mood, focus, sleep, and even your stress levels? And while crystals aren't magic, the way you use them absolutely can change how you feel in your space. Welcome back to Contain Your Life. Today we're talking about where to place crystals in your home, not from superstition, but from a mindful, intentional, science-meets-symbolism approach that actually supports your well-being. First, let's clarify something important. Crystals are not proven to heal disease or magically change your life. But what is proven is this: your environment affects your nervous system. Visual cues, color, light reflection, symbolism, and personal meaning all influence your brain and emotional state. That's environmental psychology. So when you place a crystal with intention, you're really placing a visual reminder of how you want to feel in that space. Let's start at the entrance. Your entryway sets the emotional tone for your entire home. When you walk in, your brain immediately scans for safety and calm. Placing a grounding stone like black tourmaline, obsidian, or even a simple stone bowl right there acts as a psychological anchor. It becomes a ritual cue to leave the stress of the day at the door and want to make it even more effective. Pair it with good lighting and decluttering. Research shows that clutter literally increases cortisol levels, our stress hormone. So, the real protection energy is a clean, welcoming entrance. Now, let's move to the bedroom. Your bedroom should signal rest to your brain. Soft colors and low lighting help your body regulate melatonin production, which is key for good sleep. Many people place rose quartz or amethyst here, and while there's no medical proof, these specific stones improve sleep. Their soft pinks and purples are visually associated with calm and emotional warmth. That visual softness can help your brain shift into rest mode. But the real key here, keep electronics minimal. Remember, the crystal isn't the magic, the environment is. Next up, the living room. This is your social hub, your connection space. Stones like citrine and agate are often labeled as abundant stones. From a psychological standpoint, their warm golden tones can stimulate feelings of optimism and energy. When you see something bright and beautiful displayed intentionally, it can subconsciously reinforce positivity and gratitude. That little mindset shift can be incredibly powerful over time. What about your office or workspace? Clear quartz and tiger's eye are popular choices for focus. Here's what truly improves productivity: visual clarity, natural light, and having well-defined work zones. A crystal on your desk can act as a focus trigger. When you sit down to work and see it, your brain starts to associate that object with work mode. It becomes a mental cue. That's a classic example of behavioral conditioning, and that's real science. And finally, the bathroom. Water itself already has a calming sensory effect for most of us. Adding stones like aquamarine or clear quartz can enhance that spa-like atmosphere. But the real benefit here is creating a ritual. When you intentionally slow down in that space, maybe light a candle, and see something beautiful and natural, your parasympathetic nervous system activates. That's your body's rest and digest mode, and it's essential for managing stress. So here's the most important takeaway from all of this. Crystals work best when they support your intention, not replace your action. They are tools for mindfulness. They're anchors for habit change. They're beautiful visual reminders of the energy you're choosing to cultivate in your life. And that is incredibly empowering. You don't need dozens of crystals. You don't need expensive, rare pieces. You need intention, thoughtful placement, and alignment with how you want your home to truly feel. Because your home should calm your nervous system. It should inspire you to reflect who you are and who you are becoming. And when you design your space intentionally, that's where the real transformation begins. If this helped you see crystals in a more grounded and empowering way, share this with someone you know who loves mindful living. And let me know in the comments which room in your home needs a little energy shift first. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.